He walks into the honky-tonk with worn-out boots, a battered hat, polo wax like he's got no roots. Strums his old guitar with a crooked, simple song. Everybody feels it, though they know it's kinda wrong. There's a story playing on the strings, but not his own. Loving someone else's heartbreak, living all alone. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. At the end of the bar, he sees the girl he left behind, fading smiles and shaking hands, both a little unkind. He plays that song she loved, the one he never learned, hoping maybe tonight the truth can be returned. Still the melody carries through the smoke and the neon light. A man out of his story, trying to make it right. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Maybe one day you'll find a song that's all his own, a melody born from the seed he's sown. Till then he'll play those borrowed lines, living the story in a borrowed time. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing pain he never knew, playing love in somebody else's shoes, but the music always pulls him through. Lost in words he didn't write, but every note feels so right. He's the wrong man with the right tune, underneath that neon moon. Oh, with that guitar by his side, he's never truly alone. The wrong man with the right tune, still calling the night his home. She walked through Sunday morning in a dress so pure and white, pearls around her neck, catching all that southern light. He stood there tall with a grin, boots dusty from the ride, a quiet kind of strength, yeah, he wore his pride. They didn't need much talking, just the way their footsteps fell, telling stories only hearts and time could ever tell. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, igniting memories, laughter on the porch swing. She'd hum an old tune and he'd softly start to sing. Their hands would find each other when the world got too wide, holding on to what's real, him with his pride, her with pearls that shine. No need for fancy words, their eyes spoke clear and true. In every twist and turn they knew just what to do. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side. Through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight, they held on to love under the fading light. And years turned like river tide, some days calm, some wild, but their love stood steady, every blessing and mile. Pearls caught the sunlight, his pride kept him strong. A story told in silence, a place where both belong. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side. Through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight, they held on to love under the fading light. So here's to the simple things, the quiet, the pride they showed. She wore her pearls with grace and it carried a heavy load. Together they found freedom in the life they made their own. Pearls and pride forever in that love they've always known. He walks in with the weight of a world he can't explain, a worn out jacket and a tired smile that hides the pain. At the corner bar where the neon signs still bleed, he orders up a cold one, chasing memories. The jukebox plays a song about a love that's come and gone, but in this smoky room he's not feeling quite so alone. Her loss is gain under these old ballroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. She packed her bags last fall, said it's time to move along. Left the chair empty by the fire, and now the nights are long. But in this crowd of friendly faces and the clinking glass, he's building up a brand new hope, forgetting the past. They raise their drinks for broken dreams and whispered prayers they keep, and in their company he finds the courage just to breathe. Her loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain, he finds a little freedom and a little peace again. Sometimes the road bends found in places unforeseen. That's loss is gain under these old barroom lights, where every laugh's a story and every sip's a fight. With friends who understand when words just can't explain. He finds a little freedom and a little peace again. So here's to hearts that heal in places unforeseen, where cold beer and warm laughs make a brand new scene. Down the gravel road where the wildflowers grow, she said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow. Chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed, left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. He watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. Every Friday night at the old car bar, jokes and music light up every scar. His hands worn rough, but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but it keeps the truth in every worn-out song and a fountain of you. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true, richer than gold with a heart that grew. He sat down with his old guitar just to pass the time, writing about the love he lost, every broken line. From the porch light to the empty bed, the memories stay strong. Every note he plays is where his soul belongs. A song born from the nights he cried alone. Turns to whispers on the radio. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. The old pickups rattling down those backcountry roads, where dreams and heartache share the same humble home. Each lyric's like a photograph, worn but clear, telling tales of love and loss they wish they'd never hear. A song born from the nights he cried alone, and turns to voices that he's never known. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. He never asked for this kind of fame, just wanted to forget her name. But now his story's everywhere, a gentle balm for souls who care. His heart breaks a hit song now, playing through the towns. Every voice is singing what he's feeling deep down. What hurt him turned to music, a story pure and true. From the pain he never wanted came a melody that grew. On every radio, in every bar, his heart breaks healing hearts not far. A song that rises from goodbyes, and honest truth, his spirit flies. He pulls up a stool at the neon-lit joint, where the soft lights flicker like old memories. Orders a whiskey, a slow pour, himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of warm guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, and that honky-tonk light has found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more a quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the song set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. She walked through Sunday mornings in a dress so pure and white, pearls around her neck, catching all that southern light. He stood there tall with a grin, boots dusty from the ride, a quiet kind of strength, yeah, he wore his pride. They didn't need much talking, just the way their footsteps fell, telling stories only hearts and time could ever tell. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Harvest moonshine memories, laughter on the porch swing. She'd hum an old tune, and he'd softly start to sing. Their hands would find each other when the world got too wide, holding on to what's real, him with his pride, her with pearls that shine. No need for fancy words, their eyes spoke clear and true. In every twist and turn, they knew just what to do. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Turn like river tides, some days calm, some wild, but their love stood steady, every blessing and mile. Pearls caught the sunlight, his pride kept him strong, a story told in silence, a place where both belong. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. So here's to the simple things, the quiet, the pride they showed. She wore her pearls with grace, and he carried a heavy load. Together they found freedom in the life they made their own. Pearls and pride forever, in that love they've always known. He walks in like he owns a place, but eyes don't turn his way. Suit a little worn, shoes a little scuffed, feels like he's miles away. Stories tangled deep in lines upon his face. A smile hides the quiet ache of a lonely, lonesome space. You see the way the laughter skips right past him, like he's standing just outside the crowd. But give him a stool and a glass in hand, and suddenly he owns a whole town. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. The jukebox plays a song that feels like his own, a melody that travels in a language all his own. He spins the tales with a wink, every word is a spark, lighting up worn out hearts and chasing away the dark. Nobody sees a man behind the glass, a quiet soul that longs to belong. When the band starts playing his favorite tune, he's finally where he feels strong. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. Outside the neon's glow fades into the gray. He's packing up memories to carry away, but inside that little bar, he's forever alive, where hearts beat in time and he's free to survive. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in a world too loud, but a legend at the bar, where the stories get told proud, where his voice finds a rhythm and the songs all sound right. He's a king of the night, but just a stranger in the daylight. So raise up your glass to the ones who roam, finding their place where the warm light calls home. nice song. Down at the county fair on that late September night, she wore that soft blue dress, so humble, shining bright. He stepped up on the stage, guitar slung on his back. Could feel the buzz around, everybody watching that track. She didn't need to holler, didn't need to shout. Her smile said it all, no doubt. He played that lonesome tune, made the crowd sway proud. But she stood out quiet, she got class. But she got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. By the bonfire glow, stories told and shared. She laughed soft and easy, like she hardly cared. He's a ringleader, the king of that scene, but she's a quiet queen behind every dream. The way she carries hope in a steady glance, the way he plays like it's his last chance. Side by side they walk with a little proud. She got class, he got the crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. No need for fancy words or spotlight beams. They write the story in quiet dreams. He's the rhythm, she's the soul, soft tune. Together they're the sunrise and the moon. She got class, he got the crowd. One in a million, they stand out loud. Her gentle grace meets his wild sound. Two different worlds, but their hearts are bound. She got style, he got the crowd. Together they shine, clear and loud. In that small town light, their story is found. She got class, he got the crowd. She got class, he got the crowd. In every heartbeat, in every sound, got calloused hands, worn and true, from a life that's seen both rain and blue. No fancy shoes on polished floors, just boots on wood with creaks and roars. That old bar stool's where he takes his seat among the faces and the heartbeat. The stories told with every pore, where laughter spills and spirits soar. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter of ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. The jukebox hums a familiar tune, while the neon glows like a country moon. Every song's a page in the book he knows, of loves lost and roads he chose. Friends gather round to share their tales of heartaches healed and long dusty trails. No need for master fancy signs, just truth in the pulse of honest minds. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter of ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. When the night gets quiet and slow, he feels that warmth in his bones. It's not a place or a golden crown, it's the love he's found when friends are around. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He finds his peace where the warm lights shine. Not in the glitter of ballroom spun, but at home where stories are sung. He's laughing loud, living free and young, in that little place where stories are sung. So here's to the nights and the songs we bring, to the simple joys that make hearts sing. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. Home is where the stories are sung. In a small town bar where the neon's low, she stepped on stage, the spotlight stole. A voice like fire, a heart untamed. She left the crowd forever changed. He sat at the end with a worn-out grin, fingers tapping on the silver rim. A jukebox humming his favorite song, playing memories all night long. She chased the bright lights down the dusty road. He found his peace in that old abode. Two stories spun in the same old town. One lost the crown, the other found. She got applause, he got a jukebox shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence. Different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Her name was whispered from every tongue, but pride can break what can't be undone. She walked away from a crowded stage, left behind the dreams, turned a page. He watched her go, a bittersweet smile, played one more song, sat there a while. The jukebox told of a simple truth: sometimes the sound outlasts the youth. She reached for fame beyond the open fields. He held the nights and the songs he feels. Two hearts beating in separate ways, one chasing stars, one counting days. She got applause, he got a jukebox, shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim-lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. Maybe someday their paths will cross between the fame and the faded gloss. Till then he'll play that old machine, and she'll chase every stage and dream. She got applause, he got a jukebox, shining in the dark, spinning out the past. She held the cheers, he held the silence, different kinds of glory that never last. But in that moment, under dim-lit skies, she's singing loud, he's keeping time. She got the crowd, he got the song, two pieces of a life moving along. She got applause, he got a jukebox, both holding on, both letting go, both letting go. I rolled in when the silver spoons were shining, glasses clinking in a world that's dining fine. Twirling pearls and mint juleps sipping, but my boots still found the spilled wine on the floor. They look my way, a twist of surprise, but I just smile, no need for disguise. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old story. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. Silk and velvet, they don't know my name, but every dive door's got a welcome flame. The band strikes up that old country song, and just like that, I'm right where I belong. A little rough, a little loud, but so alive in this small crowd, my spirit thrives. I gotta say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with worn out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. So keep your crystal chandeliers and silver trays, I'll take the smell of beer and summer haze. Every laugh, every tear, every song that's true. This dive bar life's the one that holds me through. I gotta say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow. In smoky corners with the worn-out bar stools, I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late-night tunes, where heartbreak heals on a blue light moon. So here's to the nights that never end, and dive bars with the truth you can depend. Used to be a porch light burning every night. You'd be sitting there porch swinging, couldn't be more right. Barefoot on the creaky board, stories fill the air. But somewhere in that fading sound, you stopped to care. Words got louder than the quiet we once knew. Pride built walls up high, and they're hard to break through. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. I see your truck down the gravel road in the rain. Same tired stare like you're carrying the pain. We both got stubborn bones that won't let go, and a history written in the dust and low. Moments slip by under that fading sky. Hands held tight but nobody's asking why. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll find what's left behind. The gentle talks, the peace of mind. But until then, we keep this fight lost in the noise of wrong and right. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. You're too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Someday maybe we'll find our way. Down a gravel road where the wildflowers grow, She said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow, chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed, left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. He watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. Every Friday night at the old car bar, jokes and music light up every scar. His hands worn rough, but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but he keeps the truth in every worn out song and the fountain of youth. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches, with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true. Richer than gold, with a heart that grew. I used to run with the fastest kids around town, a Chevy full of dreams, foot heavy on the ground. Now the younger boys chase bright city lights, but I still turn my wheels under these porch light nights. They got the flash, the new tricks, the roar of machines, but there's a rhythm here that comes from tougher means. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. hands are warm, but my spirit's still strong. I've heard every doubt, every cold bitter song. They say I'm old news in a brand new town, but I've got stories that you'll never write down. I'm tuning my heart to a slow, steady beat. It's not about speed, it's where soul and wisdom meet. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. Every scar that I wear, every line that I've earned is a lesson to lead. Where some might get burned, I'm not chasing shadow, just walking my path with the strength of the past and a little more craft. I might be outclassed, but I'm never outdone. Still got this fire burning hotter than the sun. The road may be longer, the climb a little steep, but I'm holding my own and I'm standing on my feet. So let the world turn, let the fast horses run. I'll keep my pace till the race is won. Outclassed but not outdone. No, not outdone. Walks in with that sparkling smile, a glass that shines just like her style. He's tending bar with tired eyes, pouring dreams when no one hides. He's champagne on city nights, all dressed up in the neon lights. He's chugging beers to ease the day, living free in a no-frills way. Two stories crossing in a honky-tonk scene, opposite worlds in the same old routine. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. She's got a rhythm smooth and sweet, city lights keep her on her feet. He's got stories written in mud and beers, dirt road dreams and chasing years. She speaks in melodies sharp and clear, he talks with a grin and a cold beer. Both searching for that place called right, under stars or downtown lights. Different tunes but a song so true, a dance that's meant for just those two. She's champagne, he's chugging beers, different dreams but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh, finding home on a different path. She's a breeze that dances by, he's the fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new start. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. he pours another round. She raises her glass in this little town. Their worlds will last. She's champagne, he's chugging beers. Different dreams, but the same kind of tears. Winning hearts with a smile or a laugh. Finding home on a different path. She's the breeze that dances by. He's a fire that never dies. Together they make a brand new star. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. Two souls in a song, a long way from apart. She's champagne, he's chugging beers and winning hearts. She walked in with a sparkle, eyes full of dreams, and got that silver band shining like moonbeams. He sat by the bar, drink poured neat and slow, around on a house with a shy kind of glow. Two lives passing by, crossing that worn-out floor. Stories untold, but their hearts wanted more. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. Her laughter was soft like a sweet summer breeze. He told a few jokes, trying just to appease. Old boots tapping time to the fiddle's sweet sound. Two strangers connecting, love's lost might be found. The clock kept on ticking, but they didn't care. Story unfolding in that small town affair. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. Sometimes life's about the little things, a band of silver, the song that piano sings, a smile that's shared, a drink poured free. In simple moments they found liberty. She got a ring, a promise made long ago. He got around on the house, trying to let her know. In a little dive where the neon flickers low, they found a moment in the warm evening glow. So here's to the nights with small town charms, where a ring and a drink and open arms. In the heart of a place that feels like home, two souls found peace, no longer alone. dusty town. One late September night, I sat on her porch light, shining so warm and bright. She was a small town girl with a smile hard to miss. He thought he'd stay a couple hours just to share a kiss. But that old bar had stories wrapped in every glass, and the fire in the bottle started drawing him back. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. She was pouring drinks behind that worn-out wooden bar. He found a friend inside the amber, just like old guitars. Talked about their stories, dreams they never told. In that quiet little moment, the night began to unfold. Every sip carried secrets, and the pain they both knew well. But the warmth inside the bottle helped their hearts to swell. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Now the porch lights never missed him when he's home. The whiskey's smooth, but it's love that's grown. From a simple hello to the long nights he'd roam. He stays where he belongs. That whiskey brought him home. He came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Found a little more than he was looking for. You see, laughing over memories lost in mellow tunes, underneath those neon lights and a silver moon. He came for her, and the whiskey kept him longer. Sometimes love's a reason, sometimes it's just stronger. Yes, he came for her, but stayed for the whiskey. Some stories start simple and turn into history. You packed your bags last summer, said you needed change of air. Left that little town behind us, caught your dream somewhere out there. I stayed right by the neon, found a stool to call my spot, where the jukebox plays our story and the nights don't feel so lost. We weren't made to hold each other down, sometimes love's a letting go. But the roads we took to find ourselves are trails only we can know. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts, and places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. faces. You found a city skyline where the streets don't smell like rain. I found comfort in the laughter, in the strangers knowing my name. You knew life's a fast river, mine's a slow and steady stream. Different chapters in the story, living pieces of one shared dream. We learned that loving someone sometimes means walking separate miles, but the grace inside the letting go is what makes the healing smile. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. So here's to what we had and what we lost along the way. The quiet strength it took to say goodbye and live another day. And no bitterness, no blame, just stories in the air of two souls finding peace somewhere out there. She moved on, and I moved to the bar, both chasing different lives, but not too far from the memories that shaped our hearts. In places we found a brand new start. We found our places, yeah, we found our places. Not the same, but still home in different faces. Yeah, we found our places in this wide and winding world. Two paths are split, but one song still unfurled. Down a dusty two-lane in a small town life, I was nursing a heart that just wasn't right. The bars were full, but I felt alone, till I heard them play that old country tone. The screen door slammed and I walked inside a smoky room where the heartache hides. Strumming strings in a familiar beat pulled me up right out of my seat. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. She was a singer with a withered smile, telling stories of pain and love a while. Her voice was rough, her words were true, like they were written just for me and you. The fiddle cried and the piano sighed, every note cut deep where my feelings lied. In that smoky haze I found my way through every melody that carried my pain away. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. No neon lights could outshine that night, where strangers turned to friends in the firelight. A broken heart learned to dance again. With every chord I found my friend. When the music I started to heal in a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel. Lost love in my pockets, but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt home. So if you're wandering with your heart on the line, find a place where the songs unwind. 'Cause when the music finds you, you'll see it's true. It can mend the broken parts inside.